Hey YouTube, I'm doing a review on my Mossberg 500. Got it for Christmas last year for my dad. Mossberg 500A. It's the 7+1 capacity version, 20-inch barrel. Measures about 40 inches long total. I have a fixed pistol grip stock. I liked it better. It's a little stronger than the ATI collapsible stock, and it's got a shorter length of pull than the standard stock it came with, you know, just the one where you grab right here. And I like the pistol grip too. It's a lot more comfortable. 20-inch barrel. It's got the regular corn cob pump on it. It's okay. Just bead sights for now. Flat receiver, or flat bolt, I mean. That's the difference between these and the Remingtons. Other side, I got the Tacstar 6-shot side saddle loaded with double-aught buck. It's actually Remington double-aught buck. I know it's a little mean to put Remington ammo on a Mossberg, but Mossberg doesn't make any shotgun ammo that I know of. So I got two right here for speed reloads. I also have a Phoenix E21 flashlight on the end. Just a button press. Clicks on, clicks off. It's adjustable from 48 lumens to 150 lumens. Which to me is plenty for a shotgun, or for a gun light. I mean, anything brighter and that should be your main light, you know. I mean, I don't want to put my best light on my shotgun. Measures about 40 inches long total. It's got the blued finish on it. Pretty easy to use shotgun. I mean, it doesn't really get much easier than a pump. Semi-auto shotguns have a tendency to jam with low power loads, low recoil loads, and less than lethal loads. The strap right here I made by myself, just out of some utility strap I got from my Army Navy store, along with the buckles that I purchased from there too. It's a 3-point sling, the way I designed it. It works pretty well. Let's see if I can show you that. The shotgun shoots extremely well. If you look at my Mossberg versus cell phone video, you'll see I took out a cell phone from about 20 yards away. I could have gone longer. I just didn't want to walk that far. The temperature is about 105 degrees out. It does have a blued finish receiver. It's aluminum, so you can't parkerize it. The heat is too much for the aluminum. But you can get some Brownell's Alumahide. They have in a lot of different colors too, which I like. I might actually do that pretty soon. It takes about a week to totally cure from that paint process. It's a little bit less durable than Duracoat, from what I've heard, but I have never really done anything serious to my receiver ever. I've never laid it on the ground. I mean, unlike right now, I mean, it's on a padded surface, but I've never set it on any kind of dirt or gravel surface before. It is kind of a bummer that the whole thing is so shiny. I do want to parkerize it or get a flat finish on it, just so that it'll be a little bit more tactical. I'm not one for putting a forward grip right here, just because it is a little cumbersome. You can snag it on stuff, and really this is the part of the shotgun I hold the most, just because it's closer. I get a better grip on it, and if my hand is vertical like that, I feel like I'd be reaching forward too much, and that might affect my accuracy a little bit. I have standard bead sights on it right now, or a bead sight I mean, and that's plenty. I mean, you line it up, you get the screws on the receiver to line up with it. Dead on aim. It's pretty light too. Fully loaded with the side saddle, it's about 9 pounds because it is aluminum. Pretty sturdy too. Never had any problems with this gun. I've never short stroked it doing a speed shot. I have electrical tape right here so it doesn't snag on my clothes if you're wearing a sweater, like I've done cold weather shoots, and it'll snag on your jacket if you pull it up to shoot. And I just know that sooner or later I'm going to have to do that in a defense role, and it's going to snag on my shirt, and I'm going to be stuck with a shotgun aiming at the ground. The flashlight is 100% submersible underwater. Pretty bright. Let's see if I can aim into the ceiling for you. That's the spot it makes next to my ceiling fan. That's the high setting. You just gotta turn the flashlight a little bit. See if I can adjust it. And then it goes to the dim setting. That's 48 lumens, as they say. And then that's the 150 lumen, which I keep it at. Because I figured the only time I'll ever need that flashlight is in a defense role, and I might as well use the full capability of the flashlight. If I'm ever wandering around a meadow or the wilderness or something, I'll turn it on the low power to illuminate everything. But other than that, I can't really see using the low power. Well, this is my shotgun. It's pretty much exactly the way I want it. To be honest, I can't think of anything I would change right now. I mean, other than the color. This is a perfect shotgun for me. Rust resistant because it is aluminum. I have had this in the rain before. You can't pick and choose your weather all the time. I'll show you the ammo. This is actually my home defense ammo. See if it'll focus. I don't know, my cell phones have been a little fuzzy lately. I don't know why. I'll get an iPhone one of these days. Sold my shotgun to get an iPhone. There you go. ATI is the one that makes the stock. Sorry, I think I forgot to mention that. And this is better than a Remington 870, I can assure you. Price differences, quality differences. The pump release button is a lot more ergonomic, being right here, other than on the other side in the front of the trigger guard. It's a lot harder to release in a defense roll while you're under stress. The bolt has 2 shell extractors, one on each side. It pulls the shell out that way, which is one of the main causes that Remingtons jam. You'll find is that the shells don't completely eject. They'll get caught like AKs do in the receiver opening right there. But yeah, that's my shotgun. Hope you liked my video. I will make more shooting videos to come. But 4th of July was the first time I brought this out to Death Valley, because where I live, I can't go a whole lot of places shooting, and I'm not going to pay to shoot my gun. I'd rather just go in the desert somewhere. Alright, well, thank you for watching.